January the 4th went like this. I cried into my final Swedish rye bread breakfast. Wow, that was really hard to say. And then it was time to check out from our holiday, check out from our hotel, and check out from things running according to plan. Because nothing's going to bring you back down to earth better than 6 delays on the way home from a dreamy holiday. Our Uber driver, Azur, was hilarious though. And he had a massive collection of McDonald's-themed croc car air fresheners. Also very difficult to say. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, no big deal, but Gothenburg has an entire theme park right in the middle of the city. It's also got one of the most relaxing airports I've ever been in. Loads of windows, loads of wood, lots of nods towards nature. It was also quiet enough to hear a pin drop. Essentially, it felt very much like a spa. This city's the home of the Volvo, as was the departures lounge. Anyway, everything so far was going well until we got on a Ryanair flight. Funny that. Takeoff was delayed, but we're not going to let it ruin our day. Arrived at Stansted and missed our connecting train because of the flight delays. Caught the second connecting train instead. Took us over 2 hours to get across London because the Victoria line was down. Made it to King's Cross. Dan then realised he'd left our train tickets in the machine at Stansted. Had to buy more train tickets. Missed the train. Finally got on another train home to Lincoln, where I served as brilliant company for Dan. The train hadn't even left the platform and I was Sparko. Luckily, Dan can entertain himself. Arrived home and it was time to collect Einstein. Einstein's been staying with our friends who also have a dog, and Einstein and their dog are best friends. We give Einstein and Ferg all the fuss and all the love because they're such good boys. And then we headed home to unpack, relax, and, well, check on the basil plant progress. I'm going to be honest, I thought about the growth of these basil plants probably more than I should whilst I was away. Came home expecting it to look like Jumanji. Unfortunately, quite disappointed. I spent the evening planning for my Sunday tomorrow at work whilst Dan watched football, and then I did some yoga to stretch my back out. My back is definitely vastly improving. I'd just much rather do this as opposed to popping painkillers all day. Then I fall into bed exhausted, set my alarm for tomorrow morning for 7:30 in the morning. Ugh.